Hi, friends. I'm going to tell you a story about a mentor and a mentee. We at Toastmasters, we all know how important a mentor is for a mentee's successful journey. And in real life, too, it is very important. So, this story is about a Kung Fu player and a Kung Fu coach and their relationship, their faith in the student's faith in the coach and his perseverance and his determination. So, once upon a time, there was a student who likes kung fu, and he came to a master to and asked him to teach kung fu. Master was very happy because that student, that mentee of his, is quite determined. He always enthusiastic, always ready to learn, never stopping. Even the master, when say him to go home, then also he keep practicing. But one unfortunately one day he lost his left hand, and master was helpless. He said, I can't teach you this skill now. I can't teach you kung fu. I can't teach you kung fu moves. But then that student was still very much eager, very much determined to learn that skill. Finally, the master was ready, become ready to teach him kung fu. But then after some time, student, that mentee was, or that kung fu player, seen that master is teaching him only one move daily, almost daily, only one move. But then he has had not asked anything to master and keep learning that skill. But then one fortunate day he asked master, Master, why you are teaching me only one move? As though there are a lot of moves in Kung Fu. And I'm even ready to learn all the skills no matter what. If I have to fall down, if I have to, even if I injured, no problem. I want to learn all the skills, all the moves. But the master said, no, one move is enough. He was like, how? Then the master said, let the time come and you'll come to know how this one move is enough. So, as I told you, he has faith in his master. He doesn't ask anything. Then the competition day came. He took part in a competition where he won his first match, second match, reached to quarterfinals, reached to semi-finals, and finally he reached to finals. But in the final, the opponent was very difficult, very sturdy, very hard, very his punches were strong. His moves were like he has no responses, no answers to his moves. But then as he has reached to the final, something was in him which let him going. He was determined to win. And then his opponent, who was using all his moves so that he can make him lose, but then he was unable to do that because every time he falls down, he get up and start fighting again. So finally, that opponent got fed up and kept his guard down. Once he kept his guard down, he used his one move, the only one move which Master has showed him, taught him till date. And with that one move, he out, knocked down that opponent, the strongest opponent, and won that competition, become the number one Kung Fu player. Without his left hand, he has become the number one Kung Fu player. Can you believe that? Yes. because that person was believing is in his master, and his his, his faith, his belief has made him number one kung fu player. Story doesn't end here. You need the answer how he won. So that player also. So while going home, when he has collected all his gifts, all his prizes, all his prize money, and after getting all the accolades, while coming back to home, in the way he asked to the master, Master, can you tell me why I've won all the matches? Why I have won this tournament? Master, why I have won this tournament? Master told, because the move which I have told you, the answer for that move is the opponent can only stop you by holding your left hand, and you won't add that left hand. So it is something which is unstoppable, unstoppable. Nobody can win. This is the move when you will use, you will only win. So it is like practice one move 10,000 times, which the great kickboxing player or the god of kung fu, I should say, Bruce Lee has said. Practice one move 10,000 times, and this master has made him do that. So always believe in your mentor, master, your coach, your teacher is not going to, he will not let you go on a wrong path. But then if he is the master like Dronacharya, master like Pulela Gopichand, then you're definitely going to win. Even the master like the Sachin Tendulkar has got a master, or the coach like the Sachin Tendulkar had got a coach, you are definitely not going to lose in your life. You are definitely going to go higher, higher, and higher. Thank you very much for letting me tell you this story.